I went out to a dinner with a coworker and now my boyfriend is giving me the cold shoulder. I want to make things right, but I'm afraid I might make things worse. I, 26F, have been with my boyfriend, 28M, for 2 years. Our relationship was great until a few days ago when I think I might have unintentionally caused a crack in it. To make a long story short, I have a couple of coworkers with who I go for coffee after work, sometimes all together and sometimes with one or two depending on their availability. The last few times, I ended up going for coffee with a male coworker, and a few days ago, we went to dinner together. He also asked me to go out to dinner later this week, but I'm unsure if I'll go. After informing my boyfriend about where I was, he noticeably withdrew and adopted a distant, chilly attitude. Despite my efforts to offer reassurance, his response was silence, which deeply unsettled me. Over the past few days, our conversations, although ongoing, have felt devoid of warmth and genuine connection. I'm increasingly concerned that his lack of trust in me has cast doubt on the strength of our relationship, leading me to fear the possibility of a breakup. Until now, he has always respected my independence without imposing any restrictions, indicating a strong level of trust. However, recent changes in his behavior suggest a shift in this trust. I'm uncertain about the best course of action moving forward, as I don't want to inadvertently intensify the tension by pressuring him. I spoke to him and explained that I had no bad intentions. I apologized, and he asked if I didn't see the problem in what I did. I acknowledged the issue and reiterated my apology, promising to make it up to him. He then mentioned he would be visiting his parents for 2 days and wouldn't be home. I informed him I had been invited to another dinner but decided not to attend. He didn't respond verbally, but his facial expression indicated he didn't care. Update. Following some advice from some of you, I wasted no time and did everything I could to speak with him as soon as possible. When he didn't respond, I reached out to his sister, asking if she could ask him to speak to me, and she agreed. With his sister's approval, I went to their parents' house hoping to fix the mess I had created. I spoke to him in front of mom and sister. I apologized for everything, went into detail, and handed him my phone to see the messages for himself. He took my phone and went through the messages, but all he did was laugh. He laughed in my face and said, "This is the guy? Really? You could have at least gone out with someone better." I continued to apologize, asking what I could do to make things right, to make him believe me. He said he heard my words, but my actions spoke otherwise. He questioned what my apology changed, pointing out that I hadn't been honest until now. I insisted on my honesty, but he refused to change his mind. He asked me if I'm going to the second dinner. I said no. He asked why not. You were perfectly fine going on the first, why not go to the second? He knew you had a boyfriend and you guys both didn't care. He told me that I'm a free woman and that I can do whatever I want. I was crying but he didn't care. He thanked me for the good memories and wished me all the best. I told him that I didn't come to his parents' house for nothing and to break up. He told me that he spent 2 years with me for nothing. He then asked me to leave, which I did. As I was leaving, he told me that after my coworker has his fun, he will discard me, and I will be left with a broken heart, weeping and ashamed. No man wants a woman who gives up her boyfriend or husband so easily. I also received another message from a coworker. He asked if we were going to another dinner. As some of you guys said, he is indeed there and offering a shoulder to cry on. I didn't respond. I'm devastated, but I deserved it.